Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at when toxic women fail to make men simp. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Would you rather $100 or...
Sorry.
Would you rather $100 or to cut... Excuse me?
Nothing.
Excuse me?
No, big deal.
Would you rather $100 or to cut...
When every single man tries their best to avoid you, you know the answer.
A man watches this right now. What do you think he thinks about you?
He's probably gonna think that we're because we're on 6th Street. I'm not a sufficient woman because I am outside.
Right. We're not good women because we're outside. But we don't give a damn. Do you pay my bills? No.
It's my birthday, so I had to take off. I had to take off my 7 days a week to party.
Well, let's be real. Why would a man want a woman who is out here?
It don't matter.
I just feel like
I'm just gagging at these questions. Can I get a different one?
I can answer this
Something
one.
real. Some real.
You answer that question again, I'm so sorry.
Would you date a guy who you met out here?
No.
I have. It was one of my greatest relationships, I can't lie to you.
One of your greatest relationships.
It was, strangely. Meeting somebody
He's
outside.
lying.
It was a nice relationship.
Where's he at now?
He's in Tennessee.
Anyways, we don't with on 6th Street. If you go to 6th Street, you ain't.
Nothing like calling out trash behavior while having both of your feet in the garbage bin.
Girl, he funny, and he cute, and he look like he too. Hold on, yeah, he cute. He cute too. Yeah. It's 2 for 2. So what you want to do? Okay, like, what else like?
She was spitting bars, he was spitting facts.
It is delusional to think that you deserve everything from a man that you're giving nothing to. You want him to bring you the moon and the stars, and all you offering him is a couple body parts. A couple body parts.
Hey, that's not fair. They also bring a whole lot of baggage from previous relationships.
Hi, I'm Coco.
Right.
Oh, perfect. I race motorcycles.
Streets, left. Just say lime scooters and I'm backhand.
I'm also a Girl Scout, like camp counselor. Does that make me sweeter and softer now?
People trust you around their kids.
Yeah.
I would trust you with mine.
Yeah, perfect. I could have them too.
Holy Not on birth control?
Not today.
How's the family in your life?
I have no dad. Not
You have no dad? Yeah, right.
Yeah, we got it.
Right.
Perfect.
Right.
Just a heads up, I Can Fix Her usually ends up in tragedy.
Once a girl put that tattoo across her chest, she's committed to her lifestyle. You're not changing her. That's like dry concrete. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nope.
Man's got wisdom beyond his years.
What's the first thing people want to take in a divorce?
It's not the first thing, it's the last thing. Whatever they can to strip the other partner of everything they can. We had a client who had gotten everything out of her husband, everything. The only thing she didn't get was his in a jar. And the last thing she did on the way out to Florida, and he's staying here in New York, was she took his snowblower. Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, because that's it. She knew that's what he would use is the snowblower, and it's going to be a big winter, and that made her feel good.
Do you see that often?
Oh, I see that often. I see that little dig, you know. I've seen it where the clients, they're going towards the elevator, and I've just cleaned up for my client. We've gotten everything. We've gotten things we should have never gotten. And I look at my client, and I say, what's wrong? And they go, they're smiling. And I go, what? The other side is smiling. I say, they can't be. They lost everything. They don't have me anymore, and it's making them happy. And I'm like,
Divorce attorneys always say the person you marry is completely different from the person you divorce. You gotta be careful out there.
Okay, we finna get rid of hippopotamus tree trunk.
Oh, I don't give a about you calling me hippopotamus. I'm a big mama. You can't even handle. You couldn't even pick that up, that little pea-sized girl. Get the out of here, fake strong, steroid tape.
Lady, chill. Your toxic masculinity is showing.
Do not ever get filler or anything like that. I am so against it because this is the result of me having to dissolve my lips after getting filler, and I'm actually really scared. Like, I've got to face the repercussions. If this isn't the result of dissolve a complication, then I don't know what is. Used to it. lips are literally shake. It's insane. And I can't stop pouting like that. I may as well take advantage of the fact that my lips are swollen, and this is obviously results of stupidity. Yeah, here I am, facing my consequences.
When you tell the surgeon you want attention from people, you need to be more specific.
The only thing that will you better than me is karma.
I'm gonna stay with karma. We've had our problems, but I think we're gonna work through things.
I'm also taking my chances with karma. What about you? Is that why they call it a cockpit?
This is the worst job like a guy could have.
I don't know, like a blue collar worker? Working too much.
Like someone that works too much.
Yeah.
Blue collar is definitely not the worst job out there, but dating a woman like this might be.
There's two different ends of it. There's people who exercise us, and it's like literally only about our actual fat. Like they don't care about us, they care about like my belly. It's weird. Like whenever I go out, I get hit on all the time. They think I want it more because I am big, but it's like all the time, you know what I mean? And
erroneous. You know what? I don't think it's a because if you think about it historically, women didn't used to be skinny. Like women used to be like much better than we see nowadays. It's like,
what? Yeah, certain historical periods, but I mean, you look at like if you're talking about statues in Greek culture. Look at
they weren't like
fat.
Stick thin. They had some curves, but they were not like anywhere approaching obese.
Right. They weren't obese, but they had the body. You know, like in the Russian culture, like we're from Russia, we can, you know, it was considered to be beautiful for a woman to be fat.
Wait, in Russia?
Yeah,
Russia is my
bro.
Russia,
if you're, I'm sorry, if you're used to be.
Yeah, used to be.
Who cares about what used to be?
But I'm saying, like, we're still wired the same way.
No. It's not wired though.
Like
wired is being attracted to healthy bodies. Obesity is not healthy.
This woman gets hit on all the time when she goes out? I believe her. There's hardly any room left on the sidewalk.
Alright, if she's got any of these tattoos, I suggest you cut her off and focus on yourself, bro. The butterfly tat. If she got a butterfly tat, she's not ran through, she's flown through. You get it? These women think they can explore in their 20s and finally settle down at 35, but you're not a caterpillar, babes. You can't transform from a to a housewife. You get it? Allow it. Angel numbers. She thinks the universe is sending her messages. Little does she know the universe has also sent you a message. 222-333-444-555. That's not divine alignment. That's her body count. Stay woke. The snake tat. That's her true form. You get it? Ask her about her previous relationships. She's gonna tell you the past doesn't matter. She thinks she can shed her old skin and be reborn whenever she feels like it. You may have fooled the last guy, but man's the snake charmer. You get it? I'm the one doing the hypnotizing, babes. Allow it. A rose tat. If she got a rose tat, just know she's not capable of being loved, because she don't need a man to get her flowers. She gave one to herself. You get it? Last thing you want to do is deal with an overly independent.
Who am I to argue with a man that made a whole PowerPoint presentation? He doesn't need to know. A win is a win.
So would you be with me if I was still doing my show?
Like a different show or this show?
This show.
No, I don't think I could.
No.
Yeah. No.
He's trying to get me cancelled here.
It's also like a visual thing. Like if this is your girlfriend and then all of a sudden like all the people are like, oh, who's his girlfriend? And all the clips like her entire page is just her on dates with people. It's like your Bonnie Blue of like the dating world. Do you know what I mean?
Don't ever say that again. Ever.
No, but you are.
Clip that now.
You're the Bonnie Blue of like the interview world.
Don't ever compare me interviewing people on camera. That's a disgraceful comparison. Disgraceful.
This is going well. Like everyone is using you. You get what I mean?
Okay, and it was lovely to meet you.
No, but like she did not like that, but I kind of liked it.
This is going terribly.
Like everyone comes through, you know what I mean?
No, not everyone comes through. We have a very selective guest list.
Right.
You have to be of some stature to come on this show, okay?
Yeah, she's for the streets, I can tell.
I mean, you barely made it, to be honest. It is called grilling after all. Oh, but they sent me in, I was like, if it was Tyreek, maybe.
That's great.
Why do women get so mad when you compare them to Lizzo or Bonnie Blue? I thought it was supposed to be empowering.
I absolutely hate when y'all say there's a man out there that can do any and everything under the sun for you. They're all ugly. They're all ugly. I refuse. Ah! Quit saying it. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Girls built like Shrek and expects Prince Charming to show up? Be real.
When my boyfriend proposes to me, I do not want him to ask my dad for his permission. What I do want is for him to inform both my dad and my mom that he plans to propose and approximately when, out of respect. Nobody needs permission to ask me something. That's a decision for me to make. There's no asking. I am not an object.
Generation has girl bossed so hard that they have forgotten men come and ask your dad for your hand in marriage because it is your dad's job to love you, protect you, shield you. And when a man comes and asks for your hand in marriage, he's not asking for property ownership rights. He's saying, can I take over that really important job? Femininity needs to be protected. In order for that to happen, we have to encourage masculinity. But in a world that says, I don't need no man and girl bosses, that's never going to happen.
How in the world did she manage to twist I want your father's blessing into I am not property? Is this woman okay?
I don't give a if a woman is ugly or pretty. An ugly woman is still worth more than a man. So a lot of y'all got in my comments. Somebody said I look like a man. Somebody said I look like Dennis Rodman. Somebody said I was a bird brain. Somebody called me and I knew the man was gonna get mad, but instead of getting mad, I feel like y'all should do y'all research and educate yourselves on why I said this. And I feel like it's not a gender war. I'm not on some, I don't really give a about man because I'm very self-centered, so I don't really care. But I'm letting women know it doesn't matter if you was ugly, but ugly, hideous, ugly as you're still more invaluable than a man, especially in society. Biologically, women can birth life, women can birth children, women can birth a whole nother human being. So automatically, biologically, women have an advantage over men.
So women who can't have children or choose not to are much less valuable then? Wow, cancel this woman.
Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if you are not. In 3, 2, 1. Blindfolds off, everyone with me. 3, 2, 1.
You have really nice eyes.
Thank you. Well, there's a lot of people here. Wait, are you guys a couple? You guys are like some of the prettiest people I've ever seen. Are you still in dental school?
Yeah.
Yeah? How much more school do you have left? I have my own money, thank you though.
I got 2 years left. Both of you, eyes closed, look straight. Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if you are not. In 3, 2, 1.
I think you're attractive, and so I was willing to give you a chance.
Yes. If you look like this, you automatically get a chance.
Smart man, you want to put as much distance as you can between you and women like these.
I've been with my boyfriend for a year and we've had conversations about marriage. He brought up a tattoo of my child's father's name on my butt and said I needed to cover it before we could get married. I explained I wouldn't cover it because my child's father gave me the greatest blessing, our child. The tattoo is sentimental, so covering his name isn't an option. He gave me an ultimatum saying it's either him or the tattoo. I don't think that's fair. It's just a tattoo. It doesn't affect our relationship. He just packed his bags, threw his key on the bed, and ended our relationship. To add insult to injury, he told me to ask my child's father to pay the rent this month. Do that, you say what?
Goddamn right.
Man's right to walk away. Her body and her life are a whole shrine to her ex.
Of leading a boy into masculine manhood.
No, I absolutely think it's a hard job.
So many of our boys are so soft today is because so many women are like yourself, not under anyone's leadership. You're a woman outside of anybody's leadership. You didn't marry a father. You had a baby before you had a wedding. That's already a problem. And then you're trying to raise a boy, and then you're going to question why men are what they are. Women like you make the very men you complain about.
Absolutely.
So don't ask me about why men aren't holding men accountable when this all starts with women like you.
Absolutely. I allowed it. I absolutely agree with that.
But your question came in, ma'am, asking why don't men do something? And men can't do anything with unruly women.
Some women today even take pride in doing the opposite of what men want. They're just a headache waiting to happen.
You can't even take me shopping.
Take you shopping? I'm not taking you shopping though. You got the guys you're dealing with. I mean, you don't got to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's the only day that I will give you is my bed. That's it.
Okay, and then once your contact and your Apple Pay matches that, then I'll come to you.
No, I pay good. Have a nice day. I'm good. You can go to the vibes and gold diggers. So have a nice day. Yeah. Help yourself out.
Help myself
yeah,
out. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm
You
good.
gonna at least give me your number.
Give me my number for what? Like, what
you just did all this talking.
I don't give a none of you wasting my time.
Are you
value my
putting
time.
me out of your car right now?
Yes. Have a nice day, man.
I've never been put out of a car.
Well,
why would you invite me in your car to put you
Which
out?
man, you wasting time.
I'm not
You ain't talking. Listen, like I said, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I don't know you. You give me go to the vibes. Have a nice day, man. I'm good. Enjoy your walk. Yeah, fix your face.
That's crazy.
Yep, it'd be crazy. Y'all, these females is something else though. Like,
she came for Dior and got kicked out the door.
That was a sucky interview. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta come up with some crazy questions. Like, you gotta ask something crazy like, why do you hate your ex? Or yeah, why don't you break up with your ex? Like, you crazy.
Why you out like that? You don't have no cover. You said good questions. There it is. I can see them. I can see it.
See what? You're looking too hard.
She wanted a good question. That's a good question right there.
She got what she asked for and still managed to find a way to complain about it.
G'day, folks. So I've just got this comment from Haley saying you're old, you're ugly, you're not funny, get off the internet. Wow. Wow, that hurts. So I've looked Haley up. I've done a bit of research on Haley, looked her up. Turns out that Haley's actually a beautician, okay, at a spa resort, which actually isn't too far from here, not far down the road. So I've just jumped on the website and had a bit of a look at the spa. And it turns out it's one of these spas that does everything, you know, massage, remedial massage, relaxation, haircuts, the whole kit and caboodle. They do the lot. So I rang the spa up and I got a hold of the manager and I asked if I could actually request a certain beautician to do it. She said, yeah, that's fine. So I've requested Haley. I've made a booking. Guess what, Haley? Tomorrow you're going to be waxing my back, sack and crack, love. You might not think I'm funny, but I think that's going to be hilarious.
Bro's one freak accident away from becoming a supervillain. I respect it.
The caption is, please comment the meanest things a guy has said to you. It's for research purposes and I'm being serious. So here we go. Oh, bro, this one, yeah. Go. Sweetened me. Go. Sweetened me. Go. You've told me how upset you are like 50 times and I've cared maybe twice. Him staring at me, the girl. What are you looking at? Him. I'm trying to decide if you're pretty or not.
If you have to wonder, then you should already know.
What's my thoughts on childbirth versus getting kicked in the I think there's infinitely more chance of me being kicked in the than me birthing a child. But that's probably just me being old-fashioned. What, in terms of what's the worst pain? Yeah, very few guys get kicked in the sort of 9 months later go, do you know what, I could go for that again. Plenty of people out there with more than one kid, so... I don't know. But people talk about pain thresholds, don't they? What's your name? Come on, you know this. Okay, Charlotte. So, Charlotte, people talk about pain thresholds, and a lot of women think women have got a higher pain threshold than men, right? Do you think that? Yeah, it's bull. And I can prove it, Charlotte. I hurt your feelings just by saying that.
If we're counting emotional damage, I don't think women stand a chance.
First of all, living separately is great. I don't think you should move in with a partner beforehand, in my opinion.
That's fine. I wouldn't want to.
So, really, why?
Weird that you had that little tick and switch, because it's exactly what you want, yet now it's offensive. But keep going.
I want you to fight for me, you know?
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight you right now.
Okay, well,
Get the hell out of here. What do you want?
Not that.
Bro's playing a whole game of 4D chess, isn't he?
It's just like, it's very clear to me that, like, you are the only person in here for me, and, like, I only have eyes for you. He's just like, it's you. I want you. Like, I want to be with you. I only want to be with you. I feel like I only have eyes for you. Are you saying I'm your dream girl? Basically.
Like a wise man once said, if she likes you enough, she'll lie to herself.
When men say 100 women versus accountability, can you give an example of what you mean by that?
We could make it 10,000 women. It's still not a winning match.
You never say you love me.
Yes, but I fix your car, open door for you, buy flowers. I hospitalize men that tried to rob your purse last week. Is this not enough?
Well, words matter too.
Words did not grandfather in the Great War. You want words? Okay, here. I make you poem. Roses are red, vodka is clear. You drive me crazy like Lada switching gears. You like soft words? I fix your flat tire. Why you want romance when I save you from fire?
For a man that speaks about 10 words a day, that was straight up poetry.
Babe, pick up the... Babe, please, I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you, I'll do all your laundry, babe, please. I won't cheat on you again, babe, please.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
She got her cheeks clapped by a Chad, and now she's out here begging her ex to take her back. She didn't find accountability, she just lost the free housing package. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch some of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.